The definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. So when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, who belongs in the nut house? The front office or the fans? Now, I can say this because kickoff week is nearly 6 months away. Before all those raging football endorphins start filling through my body, I gotta ask, are we all crazy? For 3 years in a row, the Cowboys have drug us along by the heartstrings, making us believe throughout the season they won't end up where we all know they're going to be. 8-8, out of the playoffs, and stuck with a mid-level draft pick. Not to mention, they've been the epitome of mediocrity for nearly 20 years. So what is it? What keeps us coming back like Oliver Twist at a soup kitchen? Well, let's just take a look and do a little self-evaluation before we move on. We've invested a ton of money into an aging quarterback who I've always supported, but who's coming back off back surgery. And now that free agent has hit, the monetary issues for the Dallas Cowboys are out for the public to see. Miles Austin is now gone, though I thought he left the team 3 years ago. DeMarcus Ware is gone, and I get it. I actually kind of endorse that. Aging superstar, owed a lot of money, past his prime. I get it. I just don't like it. It just seems that when you have the worst defense in franchise history last year, you're just taking parts away and not really adding any parts back. Jason Hatcher is now going to Washington, our most productive player from last season on defense. Oh, and it could look like that Anthony Spencer could be joining him very soon. Couple that with Darren Sproles now heading to Philly through 2016. Y'all remember what he did in New Orleans last year. Well, guess what? Now he gets to trade carries with Shady. Wonderful. But now that free agency has hit, the Cowboys, they've got our back because they're getting a bunch of no-names to add their already pile of no-names on defense. Oh, the no-name defense. Worked before. Oh, and hey, it looks like we're going to be adding Brandon Weeden to the roster as well. Great. You know, it's one thing for your team to be bad, but to be bad and old? We have an aging roster that's accomplished little to nothing, and we have no cap space to build anything of merit. So now it comes back to us, the fans. What do we do now? Do we continue down this well-traveled path, blindly walking into imminent despair, or do we stand up and demand more and find some way to show them they won't suck us in anymore? No more t-shirts, no more tickets, no more hats, to finally take off the blinders and see them for what they truly are. Or are we the ones who are insane? Oh, we might pick up Henry Melton.